Angela Yee is taking some heat after she made some comments on the Tamron Hall show.
Because you were the lone woman on this show with a lot of bravado, with a lot of edge, disruptive, and that's why millions of people love the show, it seemed to me that people were always riding you.
Yeah, and I was the only woman who worked there too. I mean, when it came to producers, camera people, and it wasn't an easy room for me to be in.
I didn't know that.
So I feel like I did need more backup, because even things that I felt, if somebody can't understand your point of view because they're not coming from where you come from. And so that was hard for me too, to be the only woman there with nobody to be like, check somebody, you shouldn't have said that like that. It's just me. And there were times I did do that behind the scenes because we should be able to do that. That's part of what it is. I'm not always gonna agree, but it's hard when nobody's like, you know what, she's right. Or let's all have a conversation about this. It's just kind of like you say what you say and then...
DJ Envy called cap on Angela Yee after claims she made about being the only woman working on The Breakfast Club during the time on the show. He responded on the Shade Room post saying, "Cap, there are plenty of women that work behind the scenes on The Breakfast Club." He doubled back 10 minutes later and said, "Cap, that's just not true." He wasn't the only one pissed off about Yee's comments. Actor/BBL consumer Erica Mena had some things to say as well. She said, "Is this the same woman who helped DJ Shrimp play along living his double life once upon a time? One of the few at the time that actually knew the truth of him being married? Because the truth is, for years, he never openly acknowledged that, which is why I was one of the many he was with. She would be hanging with us knowing I was absolutely unaware that he was indeed married, but still join him with fabricating the cry wolf scenario on radio just so he can save face in his broken marriage. The same woman that spoke about my child on air just helped him degrade me? The effing nerve. Boy, do things come full circle." Now, to me, that comment was very unnecessary. It seems like she wanted people like me and you to look at that, click on her profile, and see she got her OnlyFans. Matter of fact, go subscribe to her OnlyFans, but right before you do that, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Lil Mama also commented on the Shade Room post about Yee as well. She said, "Oh, please, she was up there playing foul games too. She has helped multiple women of color especially feel like the only woman in the room numerous of times. Hashtag rock throwing hand hiding B." Now, you know why Lil Mama's upset. She was unfortunate to catch Charlemagne the God in his ruthless days before he became president of the Mental Health Association.
So listen, I'm sitting there trying to tell her the truth. Y'all the ones who be lying to Lil Mama. Your team is the ones lying to you. I'm here sitting there telling you the truth. Ain't nobody checking for Lil Mama in these streets. Envy, am I lying? You one of the biggest DJs out of Envy. Is anybody checking for Lil Mama? Tell the truth. When the last time somebody said, "Yo, play a Lil Mama record in the club"?
Not at this present time.
When the last time I put out a record?
And the last comment I'm gonna talk about is from T Diddy. She worked at The Breakfast Club and now she works at iHeartMedia. She said, "Very interesting, as myself and several other women producers have worked side by side with her at The Breakfast Club for years." Now look, this is a situation where you gotta actually go and watch the full interview. If we just go off of this one clip, she sounds crazy because everybody that watches The Breakfast Club knows there's more than one woman that works up there. Maybe she just misspoke, or she said that to draw up some type of attention for the next thing she's coming out with. Peace.